This was supposed to be a proud moment for the Chinese, as the official countdown to their Olympics begins. But the decision to award Beijing the 2008 Games was always controversial. Today, while the president of the Beijing Organizing Committee addressed dignitaries before the lighting of the Olympic torch, protesters made their move. Greek television cut to a wider shot to try and avoid showing what was going on, and Chinese state television didn't show any of this at all. But a closer look reveals a protester trying to unfurl a flag. He's from the organization Reporters Without Borders, a group that campaigns for press freedom. The rest of the torch lighting ceremony then passed off without incident. But later, as the torch was being carried down Olympia's main street, visible just above this blue van, one woman tried to block its path.
Stop killing in Tibet!
Another protester unfurled a Tibetan flag.
Stop killing in Tibet!
The security services acted quickly. Thousands of extra officers had been drafted in to deal with trouble. These were not mass protests. The campaigners were few in number, but they were vocal and passionate.
Stop killing in Tibet!
The flame now begins a journey from Olympia of 85,000 miles, taking around 130 days and covering 5 continents. It will arrive in the Chinese capital in August in time for the Summer Games. But Tibet could be a flashpoint, and demonstrations are expected in London too. This was Nepal today. In Kathmandu, hundreds were arrested. Again, the protests were over Tibet. But Darfur and Burma are also places where many believe the Chinese could do more to promote human rights, but are doing nothing. The Olympic flame is usually a powerful symbol of peace and brotherhood, but for many, this time round it will symbolize repression and a lack of human rights. Now the flame has been lit. Protests and demonstrations will dog the 2008 Olympics right to the very end.